Holy shit. It blew out of the ground with such force that it flattened a square mile of jungle. Any idea what it was? Ford began packing up his gear and samples. Not a clue. Sounds like a miniature black hole to me. Goes all the way through the Earth, getting bigger as it goes, leaves behind traces of radiation. That's an intriguing hypothesis. Have you figured out where it came from? Ford hefted the bag. No. Why not? Ford sighed. And how would one do that? You've got a photograph of it coming in. You've got the entry point and angle. Exact time of impact, exit point and angle. Heck, with that information, I'm pretty sure you could extrapolate its orbital trajectory backward. They do it all the time with ECOs. ECOs? Earth-crossing objects. It's a classic problem of orbital dynamics. Ford stared at her. Could you do it? Give me an hour and a MacBook running Mathematica. Chapter 44. Corso let himself into the brownstone, moving slowly, trying not to wake his mother. He stumbled over the rug in the front hall, cursed, and went into the parlor, shutting the pocket door to keep down the noise. He had just finished up the shift at Moto's, although he had stayed on to have a drink or two of his own. It was now 2 a.m., 11 p.m. in California. 11. He sank down on the sofa, feeling flushed. He had talked to Marjorie earlier that day, a very unsatisfying call, cut short because she was at work. They'd only been going out a week when he left. What they had together was wild and erotic, but it wasn't going to work long distance. God, it was awful. He'd never had so much fun with a girl, and he desperately needed to talk to someone else, get a second opinion from someone who knew the players, knew the place. He picked up the phone, dialed the number. It rang 4 times before her voice answered, small and far away. Mark? Yeah, hi, it's me. Are you all right? I'm fine, no problem. Listen, I have to talk to you about something. Something at work, really important. A silence. What about work? Her voice sounded wary. She'd made it pretty clear she didn't want to get involved in his travails or endanger her own career because of him. I've got a hard drive from NPF, one of the classified ones. It's got all the high-res imagery on it. Oh shit, Mark, don't tell me this. I don't want to hear it. You've got to hear me. I found something on it, something incredible. I really don't want to hear anymore. I'm hanging up now. No, wait. I found an image of an alien, machine, or artifact on... He paused. Don't tell her the real location. On Mars. A silence. Wait a minute. What did you just say? I found an image, a very, very clear image of a very, very old construction on the surface of Mars. Unmistakable. You've been drinking. Yes, but I made these discoveries when I was sober.